What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at Seneca Shaver Center. We're gonna play the OG course, and if we can shoot well, we'll try to play the full 18. We just have a Luna and a Rhyno. Let's see if we can shoot at a course that used to be my home course. Starting off on hole one though, first throw of the car, just a Rhyno forehand. Oh no, well, that's fine. All right, let's go see if we can make a putt. Almost. Okay. Even par for hole one, which is fine. First throws, first putts. That's fun. We're gonna warm up. All right, we're gonna keep it rolling with the Rhyno forehands. Well, number two is under 300, so we might have a putt. Well, kind of a dead skip. Oh, okay. Even par going on to three. Hole three is the only par four on the course. We're gonna throw the tee shot off, try to get left, and then try to get right with the approach shot. So Luna, backhand, just keep it on hyzer. That might be perfect. Looks pretty good. Normally I try to go skip shot here, but I don't know if I can get the Rhyno to hook hard enough. This might be another par. Okay, that was unfortunate, and it actually kind of destroyed the purpose of this round, which is kind of back to basics. Put it in the fairway. Normally when playing with putters, you're gonna stay in the fairway, but then I tried to get a little bit too aggressive, and now we have a little bit of a trickier shot. Turns out there is a sneaky little inside gap here, and if you can find it, it's actually decently open. You just have to be right on it, and I got lucky. So take another par and try to play safe. If you can't get there in one, throw the safe shot to the middle of the fairway, and then make sure you keep your upshot close. Hole four is a 350-foot forehand hyzer. I don't have that shot in these discs, so I'm going to throw the Luna as far and as straight as I can with a little bit of turn to try to stay in the fairway, and then throw the upshot and take a par. Well, I tried to get too aggressive again. That's what happens when you try to get too aggressive. Play it safe. Let's play it safe, and we take pars. We get aggressive, take bogeys. Yeah, that's about as much of a flare skip that you're gonna get out of a Rhyno. All right. As long as we're making good putts, though, we can still save pars. Still at even par. Hole five is another over 350, so we're expecting another par. Similar shot to hole three, but a little less hyzer off the release, and should just pop up to super straight. Yeah, exactly like that. Oh, okay. Like we expected, just another par. I tried to go for the cool throw in, missed, but it's a Rhyno, so it's about 10 feet past. If you're playing with putters the right way, you're playing super smart, and you end up taking a lot of pars. If you're playing with putters the wrong way, you try to play aggressive, and you're either really good or your score is going to reflect that you're playing aggressive. Hole 6, 255, forehand hyzer. Let's see if we can make it there with the Rhyno. Early release. Okay, easy par. It's gonna be a par kind of day, I think. Hole 7, 240, backhand hyzer, but we're actually gonna go with the Rhyno because I don't want it to flip up. I just want it to hold steady all the way around, whereas the Luna might flip up into that back wall of trees. Well, maybe throwing the Luna would have been better. All right. Now we're gonna have to make a long putt to save it. The first bogey. Took us to 7 before we got a bogey. I don't want to finish it 1 over though. Let's see if we can make a birdie. Similar to the last hole, but much shorter, 170 and not uphill. So, Rhyno, just try to place it super soft. Oh boy, not like that. Stay in order. It'll be a long putt. Well, Rhyno, I hope you got good practice at being on this tee pad because you're about to do it again. Well, that was an unfortunate putt. We need to do better. We can do better. Hole 9, baskets. I'm gonna throw through this fairway. That one's the more open one, but also there's more branches in the spots that your disc needs to be, and this one is more open where your disc needs to be. I think I parked it. Last time I played here, that tree has come down and it is directly on the tee pad. So we're teeing off from the sidewalk back here. It's adding an extra about 50 feet and it was already 325, so this might be another par. Early release, but it rewarded me. Why did I try to run a circle 3 putt with a Rhyno? I don't know. It's another par. Now, y'all can fight me all you want, but the play for this hole is actually a tomahawk. Just right down the other side of the hill. There's a pretty good chance I left it short and just didn't throw it hard enough. Oh. Why can't this go in? Okay, at least we didn't lose the stroke, but we're also not gaining any strokes. Take it back. This one's also par 4. 12 and 13 are both par 4s. I forgot that these are also par 4s. My bad. For most glow rounds and double rounds, they end up playing as par 3s because it's just easier for scoring, but they're par 4s. Especially with the Luna. 335. Big S flight. I don't have the distance to get over this hill and throw 335. With a Luna, I'm gonna give it my very best shot though. So close to making it around the corner. I got so lucky through everything. I thought I got hung up on the front side. I snuck through the back side. It's okay, it's a par. I didn't think I'd be this close for a birdie look. Oh wait, forgot I said this was a 3 or a 4. So that's a birdie. This is also a par 4. So this will be a birdie if we take a 3. And if you play safe fairway golf, it's really easy to take a 3. glides so easy. Here's how distance has changed over the years. The corner that I just sailed straight past, we're in the far edge, the back side of the corner. We're in that. I used to hope and pray that I could throw my distance drivers far enough to make it to the corner. That's a Luna. This course isn't as hard as I remember it being. Wanted to try to get the 2 there. I get the 2 on this hole so infrequently, and it usually only happens with a throw-in during doubles. But it's all right. Take another birdie and move on to hole 14. 2 under par currently. We're gonna go with the really soft, slow, drifting forehand Rhyno turnover. Oh, too much turn. You know, I felt the headwind and I thought that maybe I should throw it flatter, but this hole has always gotten to me. Okay. Still need to learn more touch with that Luna. The Z-Swirl North Cove Lunas are a little bit harder for me to have just extreme amounts of low speed control. They want to be thrown hard. Whereas some other Lunas, a little bit more forgiving as far as low speed. One of those being the Titanium Flex, which goes as far as one of these. And depending on how you throw it, you can get 2 different shot shapes. Yeah, maybe if I wasn't trying to selfie cut. We're gonna call that one a par. And gotta clean this off. This hole is also kind of difficult to get to, but I'm gonna try to kind of stall spike the Rhyno. Perfect. After playing this course for 15 years, I've only ever once been closer on this hole. And I think it might have been with a Rhyno. Maybe you need a Rhyno if you play here at Seneca. All right, we're trying to get somewhere over 200 feet. Rhyno forehand, just give us a par look. Yep, just follow the fairway and you're perfect. A little bit undercommitted on these long spinners, but yeah, it's okay. We are still under par. As long as we stay under par, I'll be happy. Hole 17, 230 feet. We're gonna throw the Rhyno, and hopefully I don't drop it out of my hand early. That was the line it needed to be on, and that branch did not appear until the disc hit it. Why won't those go in? Okay. 3 under going into 18. When I first started playing disc golf, I had a couple of mids, a putter, and a driver. And I would come out here and play this course, and I would think I was doing good if I shot bogey golf. But that was also in 2006. Here's what time, effort, practice, and just consistent reps will get you. Easy, controllable fairway shots with your putters, driving distance shots with your mid-ranges even, and then a lot more consistency and a lot more power with your drivers. Stick to the basics. Get back to the basics if you've left them. And if you haven't left them yet, stay there. Make sure that you are absolutely 100% dialed, and your scores will reflect it. Start the car. You're gonna finish at 3 under if you count 12 and 13 as par 4s. If you count them as par 3s, we're still 1 under with just a Rhyno and a Luna. I still can't hold on to them when I'm talking though. Hopefully some of this is helpful. Hopefully you get back to your basics and figure out what it is that you love to do, and you get really good at it. If you enjoy content like this, please make sure to like the video. If you want to see new stuff, make sure to comment all of that down below. If you want to receive special subscriber only giveaways, make sure you're subscribing as well. And until next time, see you out on the course.